What's up, everybody? Welcome to what will be a somewhat shortened Lego Wednesday, because I just got a call that I need to go into work. I told him it'd be a couple hours, so we at least have that, but McCormick's wire guidance is having some issues, and it's acting up, and it's shutting down. Warehouse production, yay, so be heading back in to sort that out shortly. And how is your day going? We had, let's see, I'm way behind on stuff here, so don't mind me. We had some of the early crew in here. Gasmaster GeForce filmed the kitchen. Frankie 78's here. Basically the newer member of the early crew. Haven't seen Franco. That's all right. Clive C's here. What's up, Brian? Antoine, Chris, Maurice Walker, Andy P, David Garcia. Glad to hear you're doing okay. Jacques Attack, Delta Mike, how you doing? Josh, someone bloody random, C2S, Pancake Man, Lockwatch. I think I got everybody. Wow, that was probably really loud. Sorry about that. Since I had to take that phone call, I'm not going to take this phone call because, you know, I gotta go in there and I gotta try again to fine tune this wire guidance driver. It's set to 6.25 kilohertz antenna. I just got to get it to stop drifting off of 78 millivolts at 78 milliamps. So, we'll see how that goes. They may have to buy a new box, which would blow. What's up, Rob? Yeah, we got the after we're done that, we got whatever the hell's in this stuff. I don't know if this is the cryo-anal whatever stuff, you know, the contact professional. Figure we'll try that with the Spaceballs RV, and we'll see how that goes. We'll just try to get this done relatively quickly so I can get them back up and running. But since we're skipping the phone call, I can still do a little toast. Like, this isn't going to get me high. This is just going to keep me out of pain. So cheers either way, everybody. YouTube didn't start the stream even though I was already here. Yeah, it's YouTube. That's YouTube. All right. Let's get our vertothermal woofle going, and then we'll finish up the spaceship and get on to some glue stuff. Kind of move it along a little bit, I guess. As it were. All right. Let's see if we can get this thing to bubble up here. Number one. Well, you did a little flickery tonight, huh? Number two. Number three. And where's a good close up? Right about there. Number four. Ooh. Definitely a little flick. Good lord. All right, let me get off of that. Good guy. I'm trying to seize everybody out. Shoo. Of course, now it's on my screen, fucking trying to seize me out. Holy crap. It does that sometimes. Whew. All right. So, waffle. The waffle? The vertothermal waffle? I don't know that we're making waffles here. Okay. So, let's, if you want to follow the last little few steps of the spaceship, links are in the description for the downloads. We're on book 2, page 76, almost done. So let's do that, shall we? All right, so looks like we're going to be putting some stuff on the engine. Benny's supervising. We go zoom in. Wrong way. I don't understand it. Sometimes when you zoom in, it actually zooms in. And sometimes when you zoom in, it zooms out. That's pretty good. All right, so the last thing we did was put on these wheels for thrusters, you know, with some orange lights. So we're good there. Next, we're apparently going to fancy up the engines a little bit. So let's see what we have. Tip, tip, tip. Let's stick Benny right there. Tweezers. Get the beard out of the microphone. 2, 3, and 4. Nope. Nope. Oh, wedges. Oh, no, it is that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and not that one. Not that one. Oh, yep, okay. That should be it. Oh, let's get the stickers out of the way. Phew. How's Dude doing? Dude is doing fine. He's been coming down a little more often. When he comes downstairs, it's pretty much impossible for me to move at that point because he just sits there and just zigzags like tight in between my legs, and every time I try to walk, he like bats my leg like I shouldn't be moving. But he still won't let me pet him. But when I'm moving around, he sticks tight to me. So it's some level of trust, obviously, but still can't pet him. He still backs up and occasionally swipes with claws. Uh-oh. Something just got banged off. But no, he's fine. Did I just... No. Oh, okay. Knocked off one of the flappy bits. Oh yeah, we got the... I ended up getting both the thrusters in there so that... Now they're tucked away and then go time. Pew! Right. Have you noticed a lot of the Legos we get fire things? It's nice. Oh, speaking of which, oh my god. Yeah, hold on. We got this for a future project. Full-size Car 98 sniper rifle. I do need to see if I can find an actual scope for it, because I don't know that it has an actual scope. I also got the M1911. And an AWM rifle that showed up at work today. He was probably walking around with a Lego missile. He don't have missiles in his eyeballs. Yeah, I hit that when I was working on that mast, which I still gotta try to put that video out. Got something to do tomorrow, but probably can get that out Friday. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I started thinking about that. Let's see, for these. There we go. Those, one pair of 80 sunglasses. And whatever the hell is this weird piece. Alright. Oh, yeah, the outside mic. Yeah, I did actually remember to put that outside. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, it's working. Guess we'll see if any noise happens. It's pretty windy and cold out today, so I wouldn't expect much from the birdies. But you never know. That's there. Oh, okay, these going on to here. And down. Chopple upper. I'm not sure what the dude sees me as. I guess he sees me as okay, at least. two of these together. There we go. Let me put this sticker on. Oh, put them together. They want us to put them together and then sticker them up. All right. Yeah. All right, let's grab them awesome stickers. And oh, this is going to be a weird one. Come in a different angle here. Oh yeah, still got to order the lighting kit for the Christmas tree that should be starting next week. But I don't necessarily see us finishing it next week, so I'll see if I can order that tonight or tomorrow. Like, I have it sitting right here as like a reminder. It's just been a little, I forgot for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. And then I looked at it today and I went, ah, shit, that's right. One of those things when you're not in Lego frame of mind, you forget Lego things. Like, you know, when you put something away while you're like high or drunk and you can't remember where it is until you get high or drunk and then you just like roll up to it like you knew it was there the whole time. That kind of deal. But now that it's sitting there, I cleaned some stuff out around the office. It's staring me in the face, so I shall remember to order the kits. A couple of people sent links to one. I'm going to double check Brick Bling to make sure they don't have one. And assuming they don't, then I'll get that other one. I finished assembling my first Prusa Mark III to Mark IV. Alright. Went smooth. I worked on first run, printed a high-speed benchy in 8 minutes. Very good. Any sag or stringiness on that high-speed benchy? Wiggle, wiggle. I haven't printed a bench in a long time. My boss, when he got his printer, he printed a bench. He's like, check it out. I'm like, that's cool, man. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, sorry. Okay. That looks like that's pretty much it for the ship at the moment. See if I can move us over here and not smash the stream deck. So now we have whatever this is. So yeah, the next project is Mr. Tabinator. I guess I just call it project. You know what I mean. I have a suspicion that the dude and Mr. Tabinator are brothers. I think that because now that I'm able to get a really good look at the dude and like I guess you could say like what patterning he has on him, it looks strikingly like Mr. Tabinator. And they did show up together every once in a while, so let's see. Mr. Tabinator is about at the same spot that dude was, I don't know, probably a year ago. Where, like, you pop in, eat a little bit around me, and then get the hell out of there kind of thing. He, every once in a while, he just kind of sits on the porch for a second. Doesn't always run, so I think and I also think once the dude's smell gets on me, and he realizes he knows where potentially his brother is, that he'll be more inclined to want to come in. I'm not going to have a lot of time to mess with pictures tonight because I got to go to work there, Lockwatcher. But feel free to send some and I can get them on Saturday's stream. That way we can get as much of this going. And that, I don't have any of that open right now. This is just the Pew Pew Awesome satellite dish. Oh, yeah, okay. There's this little round thing here. I thought it was just like a pick point kind of thing, but no, it's for the radar. And it's, oh, it's one of the ones where it locks it in. Alright, guess we'll lock that up. Wasn't there a door here? Oh, there's a door there, not here. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So this is the door, right? Yeah, I got stuff everybody down there if need be. Alright. Actually, I don't know. I guess that's what I thought that was a. I guess that actually holds them in, and then when it comes up, they come out. The little droid guys in there. Okay, it actually says to fold that down. Let me just crash that. Yep, yeah, it's got it pushed all the way down. Okay. As you wish. So we're doing this twice. We got one of these. We got one of these. I guess that's going on like that. The red pew pew indicatory fire spacey thing. We got like a little blimpy rocket. We got another blimpy rocket. Just put that anywhere. Okay, let's make sure these are. Gotta make sure the fins are even. You know what I mean? Should be good. This is going. Oh, these two. That's a little rough. Going 2 into 1. Okay. Where do you want these? I'm not putting these on until these are attached, since there's only one attachment point. Okay, let's go here. On the flappy bits. Okay. We all know that every spaceship is better with more fins. Kind of like a yellow racing stripe on a Honda Civic. There we go. Alright, so we have additional pew pews. And that's it. And the rest is telling you where to put stuff. Telling you where you can cram it. And it comes with 1 extra red dart. Alright, let's see. Let's get the tray here. The 1 yellow dart we already fired off. That's fine. This. Lots of little extra pieces. Extra stickers. Oh no, actually that one goes right there. Shit, I can see where that sticker goes. That's not extra. There's the microphone. That was not extra. That was just simply not put on. I don't know where those go. Let's go this way. Yeah. Sticker! And these little missile guys. Oh, right here. Which one? Looks like the little thingy up. Okay. How do you fire these? think you actually just gotta, like, poke them. Yeah, actually, these you just poke, which I thought. These are the similar to the little bullets that are in the Mark 14. Once you give them a little bit of a ping, and they ping off. The Mark 14, it's just got a little thing that taps them as it loads them up. But the eject sequence doesn't always work on the Mark 14, so I don't even have them with it anymore. And one of them jammed up the little spring inside. Because it is a little tough to get these things to fire sometimes. Like that's stuck. That's kind of... Oh, you gotta push? Ah, okay, push down, okay. Oh yeah, that would make sense, yeah. The way the release mechanism's set up. Alright. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. The yellow missile, other yellow missiles on the other side. So let's, I don't know where he was flying this from, so I guess we'll stick him in the main cockpit. Can you fit with your... No, we'll put you in the second seat. That way you can fit with your walkie-talkie. And why is there something loose here? Where did that come from? Oh. Somehow knocked that little guy off. More spaceship. Why do cows have hooves? Because they lactose. What's up, Chippy? There's a little storage thing. So this is all done. So let me flip to the main camera. Try not to crash the mic 1,000 times. Show you where we finished. Alright. Good size. Right now, I guess we're in battle mode. Then you... Whoop. Pull the rear engine. Also deploys, in case you missed it earlier, deploys the yellow missiles. There's one. Boop. This was pretty good. Like I said, the instructions are weird. It's like they had the B crew on the instructions. But, here. The build quality itself seems fine. So that opens, and then you can see the little droid guys in there. They're just kind of chilling. That opens. Let's see what... You got control stuff in there, a little dashboard. And you got Benny in there, and it also has like a dashboard up there. But I put him in a second seat so that he can hold on to his walkie-talkie. Actually, yeah, I don't think it... Oh, no, it'll close, yeah, because that seat's a different height. So that's where we're at, folks. I'll have to watch the movie again to see where everybody's supposed to be at. Ah, that's cool. I like that. That was a good build. That's fun. Spaceship. Frankie? Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to spike it, per se. Alright, let's see. Can't wait till the new office is sorted next year. You know, hopefully Christmas vacation. That way I can have all this stuff, like, big on display. Alright. This mess. Let's see what we can do here. Let me get something to drink here. Five o'clock toast. Yeah, we can do a 5 o'clock toast. I'll just do a little puff on this. Oh yeah, we were talking about you, Frankie. Like I said, you're basically part of the early crew now, so. And when one Frank isn't here, you can substitute in. But hey, okay, we'll give it a few seconds. There it is. Where you at? Cheers, everybody. Top of the hour. Appreciate you hanging out. So now we put some S-Days in. Yeah. That'd probably last, you know, one flight. Okay, I have the Spaceballs instructions up. I don't know how much good it's going to do us. But we'll see where we left off here. Because I know a bunch of stuff fell off the bottom. Like all the exhaust and shit, which is like, you know, a lot of it was held on by one freaking stud. So, like, no shit it's gonna fall off, you know what I mean? But besides that, I think that was the extra pieces. That's there. And there's there. Alright, yeah, there was a lot of pieces to try and hold this wing on, and it just didn't work. So, there's snap 1, 2. See if that'll actually work, or if this thing's just going to come to pieces. Ooh. That snapped. No, it didn't. Oh, yeah, it snapped. And half of everything else did too. Like, why is that all floppy and loose? That's the problem coming back to an old build. You forget where the strong spots. Oh, that's right. This whole frame just likes to come apart. That's right. The whole bottom frame just keeps trying to split. I don't understand why. That's... Oh yeah, that literally just floats. We're gonna have to glue that too. Let's see if we can figure out these wings. So we got these flappy bits here. This is supposed to attach to those. And then that's what gets ripped off. So let's get the glue. Let's get the glue going. Let's see, that's a base plan. I can go over there. Let's see what all the hoopla is about. Let's see. If I take that off, it's just stinky. But stinky in a way that you know it's going to get shit done. Oh god. What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's a reverse thread. That's weird. Alright, let's see here. Let's get it flowing. There we go. A little more. Okay. So... Oh, wait, how does it connect? So once that's connected there, how does it connect to here? I need to know that before I glue this. How do these wings... Let me go backwards to see how we build the wing. Back. Oh, so there... Is there more piece? Oh, that's what all these are for. That's what that is. These are supposed to be in there. Supposed to be 5 of them attached in there. Okay. That's what the problem. Yeah, there they. Okay, so like that one. So those also rip out, if I remember. Let's see. This one is this wing here. But as soon as we attach that, it's just going to be far too heavy. So what are these bottom ones for then? Is there another... Are there like extra supports besides these? These go in that wing. That goes with that wing. This is all undercarriage. There's 2 of these. Are those undercarriage or are those for wing supports? Let's see. So it says there should be like another... Oh, there are all these extra pieces. Okay. So that's got 2, and that's the center. So that means these, one of these is the under flap. So let's see. The under flap attached. Stop doing. God, I hate when it does that. Under flap. Is. Looks like it's like that. Hold on. Sorry. Let me see. So it wants these under those bits. And if this is here and that's there, it would be, yep, just like that. Alright, so that's another thing that would come off. So let's get, those are supposed to help support the wings, but they don't. Those are too heavy. So let's do our first little bit of precision gluing. If this fucking thing wants to start, like, is it really clogged already? Like, do you gotta keep this thing on, like, constant no clog land fucking stuff or something? Let's see, something out of here again. Like, that's kind of, like, derpy that as soon as you use it, it's clogged. Yeah, good. Now I just got a bunch of it all over me. This is going good. Strangely, it's not sticking to me. And it's also not flowing out of the fucking needle. Come on, man. Like, are we serious? So as soon as you use it, like, you gotta figure, yeah, like, single use, yeah. I mean, alright, well, guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to do something with that. Let's just use it without, just straight out the nozzle, I guess, until it clogs. It's just not going to be very precise. Anyway, we tried. I'm sure there's a way to clear it up, but I'm not, I don't really have time to do research right now, you know what I mean? Alright, so that's attached down there. Let's see what we can do with this one. So this one attaches here. Okay. Yeah, now it's just dripping out. Cool. What? Let's see here. In there. This is just a tough connection anyway, because it has to be at the specific angle to lock in and not, like, fall off. Yeah, I'll have to try, like, a little needle, or I'll just, or either a needle itself, or I'll just soak the nozzle. Any idea how long this stuff takes to glue? Is it fairly instant? Never used it before. Where'd the dumb needle go? Move this over here. Deal with that when I get back. Alright. So this, go here and just rest. Well, they want it, they want you to prop it up. Kind of like that. So how, now that we don't have a needle, I wonder how we can do that. I suppose once we figure out where it is, I can run a bead and just lock it to whatever piece it touches. So, let me test fit this once again. Get it level and it'll plug right in. Okay, so it's got to be level. Can't be up. Okay. These are all in. Ow. God, I hate when I get finger cramps. I'm like working with small stuff. I guess I'll just hold that for semi-quick, especially when you don't want it in that position. Yeah, that sounds like most glue. Most printers come with acupuncture needles. Oh yeah, I got my 3D printer nozzles. I think I got ones all the way down to 15. Smells good in here. I mean, I'll give it that much. It's holding the weight, so something's sticking somewhere. I feel like maybe give it a few more seconds. I think they want it. Actually, if you do it right there, that's fine. You don't even really need to glue it. You don't need to glue it, but we probably wouldn't hurt a little extra structural integrity. Where's it actually contacting? Right on the tip of those white pieces. Huh? Alright, let's just kind of hold. Actually, if we just let the weight of itself just kind of hold it there. I guess if other pieces start ripping off due to the weight, we'll just keep gluing. I have no idea what it is there, Delta Mike. Apparently it's highly recommended for Legos because it's not cryo, or it is cryo, or cryan, or cyan, or whatever. Yeah, cyan. Doesn't smell like it, but I don't know what it is. Apparently it's recommended for Legos, and normally the needle would be useful. Alright, so that's one wing. It's good. Good. We got one on. It's the first time that's ever held on by itself. So now we gotta sort this one out. Oh, right. This one has all those pieces we gotta get back into it. So, let's see. We're basically have to rebuild this wing. So it wants those 4 there. We'll go like that. And then there's these 5 go here. Now, these fit pretty tight. And they're going to have lateral pull, like lateral pressure on them. So I don't foresee those coming off. Seems like once they're in there, they're pretty much in there. How do we get this open? Let's see, that goes like that. Okay. Pry these pieces open a little bit. This goes like that. And that goes way in there. Alright, we're actually going to have to crack this nut open. Okay. And these go level. Is it one up? Are they centered? No, that's weird. That has more. Oh, no, okay, they go. That doesn't make sense. Hold on, I gotta set this one down. This one I know is correct. This one was assembled. So let me compare that to this, which is going to be first. These gonna come up, but that pushes that back, so that's not level. Or even, I guess I should say. I mean, that's all good there. This is going to be like that. That should plug in to this. That goes like that. So So that wing is going to be like that. Okay, so that should all go right to there. Alright. This one, how's this go? No, we'll just put this one here. I think that one right here. I do believe so. Alright. This is going to go one click. Yep. Okay, so that's one click up. Everybody on board? Nope. When I moved the click, some of them came undone. Fuck. Alright. Come on, man. It just came apart. You know what I mean? Alright. Done messing with these. This side wants to be a little less agreeable, so just make it agree. Okay, that's one snap up. Let's see if I can get what's left of this back on there. So, yeah, there's a hole after the so, I don't know where any of this shit went. Oh, okay, that one there, that's here. Oh, that's there. Everybody good? Calm down. Relax. Put that on the back. Other way. Alright. Jeez, peasy. And that didn't actually glue anything together, but that's fine. Let's see if we can balance this thing out before it falls over. So, that's been glued. This needs to get glued on. These are going to need to be level. Let's go ahead and drip, drip, drip. And apply. Let me do this way so that I can reach underneath with my fingertips. Everybody's waiting. I'm trying to stick in the wrong place, dude. There we go. Yeah. Get glued, baby. Get glued. I guess I'll hold out for a couple minutes. Could you find me some stroop waffles? There, Lock Watcher? Still pretty good on pancake mix. Probably got about a third of the box left, so I gotta get that on the list. It really doesn't stick to your skin much, which really makes me think it's not cyanoacrylate or acrylate or whatever it is. Acrylate? Yeah. Okay, so we have wings. Where the rest of this stuff went. Most of it was underneath, it just all fell off. This is all undercarriage stuff that fell off. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not worried about undercarriage stuff because I don't care about the exhaust. I would like to attach the ladder at least, because that was part of the film. So we'll put that there, because that's where that went, and I can tuck in right there. Waiting for the wings to fall off. But maybe they won't. Let's hold that on there. Like maybe at some point if I get bored, but I'd rather save those pieces for the possibility of using them on other projects. Alright, so now at least we got the ladder. I'll let that finish drying. And some piece just came off under my finger. This whole... yeah, these little wedges. I don't mind some, like, of the more delicate stuff that's trying to come off, because I know once it's set, yeah, we're not going to have to move it anymore. But I think we're good. We're going to keep these extra pieces. Oh, there's my extra... I was wondering where the other ones went. And we already had a bunch of extra pieces anyway, so we'll just put those together in the extra piece box. And put this over here. And now we can actually enjoy a fully assembled Spaceballs RV. No idea how I'm going to pick this up. I guess like that. The front is there. Yeah, the back. So all the exterior pieces are there. Just not the undercarriage. That's fine. More of a display piece than a pick up and play piece, especially because it's so freaking delicate. Like just touching it and pieces want to come off. Oh yeah, I gotta glue that bumper. Yeah, we do gotta do that because that's like that piece there. It's literally one stud that holds that in because it's inverted from the rest of them. But assuming it doesn't break while I'm holding it right now, there we go. One of the interesting things about this as well that I was commenting, like you can't even open the door to get in, but there's like a bunch of stuff in there, like to look at, but there's no way to like open it up and check. But there's like food and stuff in there, but you can't actually open the doors. So like, what you gonna do? All right, let's see what we can do with this bumper. Because like I said, there's nothing holding it on. Let's put some of that there. 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 Little there. Oh, yeah, you know what? Might as well. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Don't break, don't break. Oh man. Won't be that difficult. Pick this up carefully. Hold these pieces in the corner. Barf! Barf! Is there Aldi in the US of A? Yeah, we have Aldi and Lidl there, Frankie. As well as Trader Joe's, which is owned by one of them. Multiple Lego pieces are still Lego. Are multiple kits still just Lego? Yeah, I guess. And you figure if you have multiple Lego kits, you have multiple kits. I guess that should be good. Let's see. That's definitely seems to be holding. Man, that fell off. Alright. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and glue these on then. Let's see. How's that? In there. Alright. Just working out the bugs. And yeah, I'm not noticing any like gas off like I would with Ryano. That in there? Yeah, alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. Put the thruster back on the back. Yeah, it's not held on by much, but like I said, I'm not going to glue that, so don't need to. But anyway, I mean, once this thing is, oh, what did I just hit? Woo, wrong button. Okay. But yeah, once this thing is going, Why is not the front wheels not run? Why not the front wheels not run? That's good. It's fucking great. Yeah, they're just really tight to the bricks that are trying to fall off. Okay. Alright. Well, there's the RV. It's a little spare on the back. Yeah, sorry about the Lego cam thing. Straighten those out. This is, you can tell this is stressed here because this piece kind of pops loose, but once it's sitting, it'll be fine. Alright. Those over there. Put this guy back on a tray. Let's get that out onto a tray. Nice. Right. Move these over here. Let's move the needle holder. I guess that can just sit there. Let's see what we can do with the fallout pots. This one just has little pieces just raining off of it, basically. I mean, like the whole, wow, like the whole center section is loose. Yeah, I figured this would be, I remember saying this was probably going to end up being a full rebuild. It might be. Let's take those two pieces off. This is just super flopping around. Like, what is that? Alright, that's the first thing we can glue on this. Like, we'll just take what's existing, figure out what we gotta glue, and we'll refer to instructions as needed. Let's glue that on there. I remember a lot of it, like most of this is only held on by one, maybe two studs. That's why this is so delicate. And they're building in a square, so there's lots of hingy pieces as well. And I can see half these pieces aren't even sitting straight. Good lord. It's good, does it? It's a cool build, no doubt. It's just a difficult build to, like, hold together, you know what I mean? That's in there pretty good. Alright, let's set that down. Let's see, it was these two pieces that were flopping about. I don't even know how these are supposed to attach. This was like up there. Is there anything? There are no studs to attach except on the top. So that floats there. And this piece. Alright, so that attaches to that. Then the whole thing slides up. Alright, let's glue that. That goes there. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Now we got more pieces falling off. Great. That's not helping because I don't know how that piece was on there. Shit. And now we got glue. Alright, so that went up there. Where is it? Not attached. Yeah, that attached right there. Because then this goes up here. Plugs in there. Okay. And this thing was what, over here? Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I have its twin here, which we're getting ready to glue both of them at this point. There, and that's there. Okay, so let's go ahead and just glue this because we know that's going to be a little rough. 90. That's it. Let me prop it up so it doesn't glue itself to the table or the tray. Let's get some in here. That's all lined up. Give that a minute. Alright, let's come back here. So we're definitely going to glue those pieces on right there, but I think we need to attach these first. That would be... Let me move this out of the way. Is that the problem? That is the problem. Okay. So let me put some glue here. Throw that on the ground. Alright, let's hold that. Like I said, it's a great looking model. It's just, you got to get it to hold itself together. And drop here. Hold that out. Okay. Hold that for a few seconds. Go ahead and punch the mic while we're talking about it. What's up, Never Too Old for Lego? We are gluing some old projects with our precision contact a professional that clogged the needle after the first use. Good stuff, good stuff. So this is one where most of the pieces are attached by a single stud. And it's complicated and it falls apart a lot. So, like, I don't know that this has ever actually been fully assembled because it just always falls apart. Why isn't that lining up at all? More pieces falling off. I'm missing another piece there. There must be. Is there like a little transition piece or something? No. This feels like it should be. And that is tight. Okay. Okay, well, we didn't glue that piece on, so okay. Let's go ahead and glue that piece on. And hold. It was a fun build. Definitely had fun putting it together. I mean, it was a little annoying. I kept falling apart, but I mean, it's a cool little build. It was, I don't know, this was 6 months ago, maybe? Maybe longer. I feel like that's supposed to be out one, because that can't go, that is mounted the only way it could have been. I feel like this whole thing's supposed to be back one, but there's no way to do that. And that's a single. Another antenna falling off. Is that supposed to wrap around that? Like it never... Maybe that was part of the build problem. It just isn't lining up right. It's a piece we glued. That's not holding. So why wouldn't that fit? I know that goes in there because obviously it's not going to fit that way. But why doesn't it fit up in there? Like everything's like one brick out of alignment kind of thing. wonder if the I wonder if that's why this piece just never went together correctly. It almost looks if I added a 2x2, I could almost... This piece is coming off again. Like, badly. Come on, glue. We may have to, like, fully revisit this. Because nothing's lining up the way it should. That's a one-way, that's a one-way. That folds down. I mean, that doesn't have any effect on it because that's up there. That's weird. I don't understand that. It's coming apart again. This whole thing just keeps coming apart. I think what we're going to have to do is just going to have to let this glue fully cure. Maybe stick a little... Actually, I'm not want to put more on because I think we need to revisit this and figure out if... Yeah, because I can see right there there's at least one piece missing. That might be part of the problem. Let's see, what piece is that? That is this guy. Let's attach that guy. I'm using the same glue, but it doesn't seem to be curing super fast. I mean, I don't know, maybe it just doesn't have super tight hold either. It's like one side will line up, but not both. What is it? What does it not like? So it's these little nozzles here. They're in the right... Oh my god, it's all coming loose again. Jesus. Where is it wiggling? It's wiggling out of spot I glued it still. Like every time I put it up there, it just goes... You know what? Let's put a little bit. Just kind of drizzle it in there a little bit. Sometimes it kind of helps a little bit. Just a little... Alright, so that, I think we're going to have to revisit that, because something's not right there. We may have to almost rebuild a lot of it, which I thought we might have to, but we might be able to get through it and find just the places that need to be touched up. The antennas, I mean, they're pretty much, you just put them wherever they fit. Although I can see where that one went. There's two that should be on there. There's one, yeah, there's a bunch of loose ones. I guess this one's falling off. I mean, yeah. More glue stuff. Alright, so this one gluing isn't going to be, I mean, like, look at the body. It's because it's all hinges. That's probably not helping any of the situation. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to have to be continued on this one. And that's not even because of work. That's just, I don't know that we have a lot of time to fully redo this. Just to figure out why those two halves won't line up. Because they kind of lined up before, so I don't understand what the difference is now. But even if that piece was back, it still wouldn't. It almost like it wants to be way out here. Like it fits great like that, but not in the slot where it needs to be, and it's because of those tubes. Maybe we'll have to remove a tube to make it work, or we'll figure it out. Alright. Well, where's the... I'll just put this on there sealed up. Leave it sitting like that. Apparently that's, I'm guessing that's how they like you to set it. Fine. What a day. Yeah, I figured this would be a pretty short stream. But not that short. Because I also thought we had more glue stuff besides the goddamn bomber. That's all good. That's whatever. The Rick and Morty ship had some... That's right, we took care of the Rick and Morty by putting, like, rubber bands and shit on it. Just made it look more like the show anyway. Yeah, I think that's all the gluing we need to do. I think so. Looks like the glue can take an hour to fully cure. Alright, well, that means I'm not going to breathe on the RV, and we'll let these pieces dry, and, I mean, if need be, I'm sure we can crack them back open. If something was glued out of place or something. It's just weird. It's just... it just doesn't... I kind of remember that when we were putting it together, it being a really odd fit to get these two halves together. Where's the Fallout Eye instruction? Let me take a look here. Specifically at this. There is that. There's all four. There's the shield thing. There's those pieces. Got the little skids things on it. The front stuff. Got those clips. Then what? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Keep scrolling. Okay, this is them building the main body. Oh no, it has a whole other piece shown attached to this. Is that? I don't even see what the fuck. I don't even see those pieces that it's calling for attached to this thing. Do they fall off? What in the world is going on with this thing? There's one there. Is that? No, that's not one of the vent pieces. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at this again, and it's like, where are those pieces? Because I don't have those pieces right there. There's just a whole bunch of hooey going on here. Because they're showing this piece being part of the main body, not this piece. Ah, good lord. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to sort that out on another day. Anyway, guess we'll hang out here for a couple more minutes, and then I guess I'll head on over to McCormick's and see what's going on with that dumbass line driver. That may smell like a dude. It doesn't really smell dead. That's nice that it's not sticking to my fingers, whatever that is. Obviously can't do a toast with that, so I guess, yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out. Cheers with some water. I can cut a piece of wood in half just by looking at it. I know it's hard to believe, but I saw it with my own two eyes. Yeah, definitely nobody wants their nozzle to get clogged. So I'll figure that out and check online, I guess, see if there's any recommendations of how not to make it a one-time use only fucking deal. Because that's kind of lame. This iBot is just perplexing me. That's the mount. Like, that's where that stuff plugs in. Nothing should be there. It just shows these two, like, finned pieces that aren't on here. Oh, is that? Oh, no, that's why, because they're completely buried. What the fuck? No, this piece is so weird. Even if it was... Oh, no, it definitely can't be like that. Holy shit. I mean, actually, that would fit better, but then you'd have to take all those pieces off. Or you can't scoot those forward. God damn. Let me make sure that's not what it is. Are these supposed to be forward? Oh, they are. Okay, well, hold on. Let's break the glue. That's one of the things I glued. Hold on. Oh, it was starting to fucking get a good... Oh, yeah, it's melting the plastic and everything. All right, cool, cool. All right, let's refresh that. Move that up there. Take that off. Refresh the glue. Move that up. It's a weird fit, too. What's in the way? Might be in the way. There we go. Alright. Well, either way, now that it started melting, it definitely wants to hold itself in place, that's for sure. Okay, let's try this again then. Oh my god, look, it fits so much better. Okay. Continuing on. Guess we're not leaving yet, folks. Hopefully nobody left early. Alright, so that'll snap into that. Let's give a little bit of reinforcement here and here. And let's just kind of get that. This in there. Okay, look at that. That actually works. Oh, shit. Hold on. Alright, so now we actually have it together. So, let's take that knowledge. I guess let's see if we can keep going for a few more minutes. Fuck it. Let's see. There's that one. There's two on the side. There's one somewhere on the bottom in a weird place. Oh no, okay, so that's okay. So this antenna goes there, and then there's a pew pew that is that the pew pew? There's the why is that there? Because that's supposed to be off. Okay. What just clicked? Something just clicked when I touched it. Great. Alright, hopefully nothing just came loose. Alright, let's see, so the bottom of this, that goes forward. Right? Yeah. And that one goes backwards. And whatever that piece was just fell off. I have no idea where that just fell off. No, I see it. Okay. Well, fine. You want to fall off? We got glue out today, so we ain't fucking around. We're just gonna melt the shit out of you. See, I guess this is contact cement? Because it's the melty stuff, and something just came horribly loose. A whole bunch of shit just came horribly loose. Yay! Including what I just... Oh, no. The piece under what I just glued came off. What in the... How did that come out? That's actually got glue on it too, so that won't be much of a problem for much longer. Okay, now the piece under the piece I glued came loose, so we're going to glue that piece. There. This is going to be a little more difficult because that's glued. To get this piece to settle in without blasting the other pieces off. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay. So we just gotta be really... one of those pieces came loose? What the... Like, come on, man. Can that pop out? No, alright, so that's just gonna have to stay loose for a minute. We'll deal with that later. Or sooner than later, depending on work time. The whole thing just went and came apart. Just by pushing that on. God damn, are you kidding me? Yeah, this... The whole thing's gotta come out. Yeah, this we're gonna have to glue. We're gonna have to glue this, let it sit, put some together, glue it, let it sit. It's just too many single stud connections that are not durable. Well, I mean, it's not, I shouldn't say that. No, it's not that they're not durable. They're just not meant to support this much weight all at once. So, let's do that. We got all that glued. We're just going to let this sit. And if it's going to melt, I'm just going to kind of paint a little bit here. And just let it melt together. Got some of that there. Let's go with some in these hinge joints as well, because that's not helping. Whatever fuck piece that is, just fill out. Right, so we're going to glue the hinge joints square. All the rest of this stuff, I don't want to press on anything until the rest of this glue dries, because the places that I put glue are tight. Places I haven't put glue still... Sorry. Package is still... yeah, like I don't want to push anything and have more stuff fall apart. So, we're going to leave this as is in its current state. Take advantage of the fact that this melts shit. Get a little extra bond there. And as far as putting it all over the model, I mean, it's a Fallout iBot. Like, they're meant to look all janked up and busted up. So if it comes out looking weird, then that's just how that's gonna have to be. Oh, that should be good there. So I can squeeze that because that's easy to reach. That's also one of the problem areas. So we'll melt that up a little bit. Just a little bit of melt over there. That's going to be for the stand. Let's melt some over here. Like at this point, I'm just going to, obviously I'm just saying, you know what? If you want to melt, let's melt it up. Put it in spots that don't need to get reinforced yet. Still a couple pieces that should be like pushed together, you know what I mean? Snugged up. But they're going to be really tough to do while these other pieces are drying. So, anyway, at least we got a couple more minutes out of it. That glue, actually, you know what? Let me hit this stand, because I can guarantee the stand is just going to come apart. Let me go ahead and melt this stand together. Where's the neighbor? I'm just gonna run this shit like a highlighter. Get my fingers out of the way. It's thin enough it'll soak in some, and the rest will just melt together. Oh yeah, get it running down there. Yeah. Alright. I guess that's it for this. Don't want to glue. No, then I still got to push together. Still got to push that together. We'll leave that at that. It is square. So when it dries, it should be dried as a square. And I'll dick with that this weekend or something. Maybe at the end of Saturday's stream, I'll pull this out and try to finish it up. Take a few minutes trying to finish it up some. Alright. Okay. Now. Can you move to the left? You're under the I'm under the chat. The chat's on that side? Or do you mean move this over here? Well, either way, I do try to keep it centered, but I know I'm pretty bad at that today. I kept working with it off center. Oh, all right. I guess, see, if I'm under chat, then I guess you're probably watching on a Fire Stick. Your chat is on the right. Yeah, on my Fire Stick, everything's on the, like, over here. Kind of in the way. But then for, like, what, 2 months, it was, like, in its own little bubble thing, and then they put it back to normal. It was weird. I think, yeah, it should be back to normal. I don't think it's that weird side shit. Yeah, now it's just back over top again, yeah. Alright, let me, hit that. The Fire Stick and the Roku, so they probably use a similar based app. Alright, well, it's very fumey in here. There's a lot of instructions to that, the Fallout thing. Attach the hoses. Did we ever figure out the hoses? I don't know. And there's that. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the stand instructions. Oh, it's funny. They tell you how to build the stand, but they don't actually show you how to attach it. And I know to attach it, there's a lot of gluing involved. Because it's not balanced at all, as a matter of fact. Now that I remember that, let's go ahead and glue this arm, because the whole stand is based on this arm right here. So this little piece is supposed to support and balance that. Obviously that ain't gonna happen. So let's glue this together, because it is going to need all the help it can get. So we definitely need to get this like melty bit going on, because it's pretty much needs to be one piece. I mean, not that one piece, like a solid piece. That shouldn't matter. Alright, cool. So let's... Oh yeah, that's full of glue. I just picked it up. Alright, you know what? Actually, yeah, if we set it like that, the glue shouldn't touch. Alright, cool. Well, let's try this again. Okay. Well, at least we almost pushed it to, got my waffles. There you go. Yeah, I gotta get over there this week, hopefully. Don't forget to bring in the mic. Yeah, what, 2 weeks ago, I left it out the entire week again through rain, and I think we had flurries in one day and freezing rain. Like, I can't believe this thing hasn't busted yet, but it works. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. What's for dinner tonight? I probably just going to pick up McDonald's on the way home. I hadn't really had a plan. I know I got a little bit of chicken salad sub in there, but if I got to go out to work, I'll just pick up McDonald's on the way home and just call it an easy night. So yeah, it'll be a number 2B bacon cheeseburger, large size, with Sprite. I may get root beer tonight. Maybe I'll get root beer tonight. We'll see. But let's see. We got about one more minute to the top of the hour. We'll do that. Like, it's kind of there, but it just comes right off. So yeah, this is definitely like a contact, cementy, gluey, not super gluey stuff. The McRib is back. Yeah. Every time it goes away, it will never be back. And it comes back, what, every year? Like, and people still fall for it. Like, oh my God, it'll never be here again. And I gotta tell you, like, I've eaten a McRib, and it's like, yeah, okay. I don't know why you call it a rib. McDowell's. It's a good movie. Like, I don't know why they call it. It's vaguely shaped like a rib. It has a vaguely ribbed sauce on it, but whatever the fuck that meat is, I really feel like that's just some burned up shit that they just save up through the years and just shape it into a rib, put some sauce on it, and call it a day. Oh yeah, top of the hour toast, right, water. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Sorry for the shortened stream, but actually this is about how long it would have been anyway, I think. I guess anything else we would have gotten into the Christmas tree project a little bit just to look at it, but well, I gotta get the hell out of here. Oh well, at least we're still here, got to hang out for like an hour and a half. So, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, folks, and go punch that line driver. See if I can get it to work out, but I got a feeling it may have to be, well, I can't really do any toots, but yeah, I can't really, do much more with it. It is really flaky, but I'll try some shit, see what we can do. Can't really record it either because it's really dark. There's nowhere to put the camera, and you're just gonna watch me going, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. You know what I mean? So, I'll see everybody on Saturday night stream. Hopefully, we'll see Dude again doing Pussies and Piano. See some of you Sunday for the Scum stream, and then next week what is that? Why are there Legos? Where did these Legos come from? Oh, these are off of the RV. Those are extra pieces off the RV. I should put them there because I don't think they're for that. Yeah. Anyway, next week we'll be starting the Christmas tree that Fama sent in. And I'll get the lights at the light kit ordered for it, and we'll put actual lights on the Christmas tree, because that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, sorry, Binky. Didn't have a lot to do today, and then I got called into work. So I actually got to go into work anyway, so... But, you know, next week will be a normal stream. We'll be working on that Christmas tree. Should have the lights in. And we'll be festive. And we'll see what we build after that. We will have quite the selection. Like, we may have to do 2 polls. We may have to do category and then device. Or object, you know what I mean? That, and I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to get out of here anyway. Because it is really fucking fumey in here right now. I did use an ample amount of adhesive to melt that shit together. Ugh. Alright. Hooters. That's a good Hooters. I like that, Chris. That's good. That's good. Alright, everybody. Let me head on into work. I'll do the stats thing, obviously, still. But yeah, I'll see everybody later this week. I'll try to get a couple videos out. Or at least a video out for the forklift stuff, probably Friday, assuming everything goes well tomorrow with that project. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because I haven't talked about it. We'll talk about it if it works. So, I'm going to head on out of here. Appreciate everybody watching. See y'all later. Be groovy to each other, and I am out of here in 5. What a day. I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.